Here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. What will I do without her? Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
One never knows.
Hogsmeade, here I come. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Faster, High Wing! High Wing! Go! Away, High Wing! Away! Confringo! Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
I used to help out at the three.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... Her footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio! Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wouldn't be alive.
You're arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Press up! Oh, watch the light go out.
Expulsion!
Press up, stop! Expulsion!
Arresto momentum.
Press up, stop!
Best to be sure.
Expulsion!
You're going to regret that. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Here. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio.
Time taking in the arm.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Incendio.
Might want to look up.
A lucky shot.
What have you done?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperial. How can I help? Confringo. Potato. Flash. Inspiration.
Serves them right.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out. Reductor! And it's Reductor!
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Reductor! Imperium!
What was that? You're going to regret that.
Protego! Propulsor! Stupefy! Imperium!
Knew you would feel.
Arrest the momentum! Repender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Incendiary shall end you! Incendia!
Confringo! Arrest the momentum!
You can't hold up!
Incendio!
Expulso!
Stupid everyone! Convulso! Accio!
That's...
Revelio! Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Over here. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
House elves are wizard kind's best friend. Always have them.
Good thing the ministry band underrated.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You're You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You will regret coming here.
You can't imagine.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. 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 Not so tricky after all, Merlin. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me.
Bombarder!
Who's there?
Expelliarmus!
Do that again, I beg you! I can do this!
Someone there? Bombarder!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Much.
Expelliarmus!
Hello? You won't get
Bombarder! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Expelliarmus!
Be diverted. That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
Where'd you learn all those
Bombarder! Defender! Accio!
Oh, this will not be another setback like Feldcroft.
Expelliarmus!
Through to our men.
Accio!
I won't rest. Not quite.
Bombarder!
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso!
I see you.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
No.
Is that you, I see you!
Lumos.
You little coward!
Now to finish the job. Confringo!
Protego. Protego.
Not bring back wearing that stupid helmet.
Levioso.
No matter how. Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
You're the freedom hypocrite.
Accio!
Careful.
Expelliarmus!
This one packs a punch. Can't petrify us all, you know. Let's see.
Revelio! Lumos!
Knew I'd find you.
Arrest the first! Expelliarmus! Imperio!
Release Levioso! Coward! Fight me fairly!
Levioso!
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso! What are you doing, Levioso? Treating me like I'm not...
Levioso!
Finally!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Bombarda! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right. Revelio. Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well. Now that's more like it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. Ha! Good. I've got this. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
believe this.
I don't waste time.
I should investigate. Wonder who lives here.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations...
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Expelliarmus! How nice of you to stop.
Bombarda!
Confringo! You call that spell?
Accio!
Cover up wide. Coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Defender! Accio! Bombarda.
Too slow.
Expelliarmus.
Missed me. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Imperial!
I'm ripping and dying, are we? Don't let do it, get it.
Expelliarmus!
Is that it?
Accio!
One less human to worry about. Yeah! If only Ranrock were here to... No!
Findo! Bombard! Expelliarmus!
Won't get away with that. You gotta stop us.
Accio! Pity! Not quite! Imperial! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's
Revelio.
are heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio.
Over here!
Imperio. Arresto Mateo. Expelliarmus.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in. Stupid laugh! I won't
Expelliarmus.
Till you're dead.
Bombarda.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Revelio. Bombarda. Stupefy. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Imperio! Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a god.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Compulso! Protego!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Fringo! Depulso! Defendo! Depulso! Stupefy! Depulso! Flipendo! Depulso!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here? Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you
Revelio!
ask me.
Confringo! Imperio! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio! Imperio! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Revelio! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Accio! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Troll! Imperio!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Imperio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Imperio! Reparo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Devolso! Arresto! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Imperio! Reparo!
That was
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bringer. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Another barrier.
Revelio.
Lost ruins, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
It pointed us here. Whoa. Another rune symbol.
Confringo!
Seems as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio. This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this? Unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Oh, my exam.
Revelio.
Not a one of them deserves more than a C.
Nice and warm.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity. You make your point. What do you want?
On your way. And you?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Aloha Mora.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another detention! Another! And at your age!
Revelio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Ryandale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I'll look after you.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Aloha Mora. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! That wasn't too hard. A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Could the Phoenix be in there? Arresto momentum. Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
Imperial!
Incipio! Confringo!
Stupid one!
We had plans for that hippogriff you stole. That's the Incipio! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
The beasts around Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. More poachers. How many are there? Imperio!
Damn the troll you are! Let me out,
Where's that Draco? You're no puppet master!
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Confringo.
Protego!
Expelliarmus.
Perfect.
Bombard. Accio. Mindo. Revelio. There it is again. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Defense. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Protego! Stupefy! Imperium!
Let me outside! Let me outside!
Arresto Momentum! Protego!
Hold me! Now I can fight back!
Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
What have you done? Potato! Confringo! Clumsy little fool!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
You'll pay for that!
Bombarda!
Confringo! You haven't got a prayer! Let me outside!
Not survive this fight! Incendio!
Accio!
Was that meant to be an attack?
Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Bombarda! That was for High Wing. Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Revelio. Levioso. It seems happy to. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take more. Go the other way with it.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Enjoy the hand with his part, will ya?
Arresto momentum. Imperial.
Teach you nothing about you!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
I won't be.
And Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperial. Your service. Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! That was a close one. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Imperial!
Not quiet enough.
Repulsor! Someone there?
Who's there?
Flipendo! Protego! Stupid!
Who's there?
Ranrock is here. Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
Little magic tricks, what?
Stupid one! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one!
No!
Expelliarmus!
You showed no mercy at the cursed mountain. We will show none today.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Expelliarmus!
I won't get
You've defeated our
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
best the likes of me.
Protego!
That's the student who released Hogwarts. You think you're so? That's the student who saw. Old defense.
I will make. Don't you back and I beg.
Expelliarmus!
I can do
Arrest them! Repulsor! Ranrock is... incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Easily diverted. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Imperial. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Bombarda.
Good as new.
Protego. Stupefy.
Is in front of Duck.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind?
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you.